Welcome to Real People Talk. Have you heard the saying, you can't see the forest for the trees? Well, in Real People Talk, we are going to be concentrating on the forest because I am going to come up with topics, subjects, and discuss them from a point of view that most of you have never heard before. I've been studying what is the purpose of life, who am I, why do I do things the way I do them, what is life about, who are humans. Anyway, I've been studying for 25 years, and the opportunity that the internet affords someone like me, someone like you, to have your voice in a large medium that several people can listen to and give feedback is such an opportunity, and I can't pass that by. So the point that I'm wanting to get to begin with is that it's time to wake up. It's time to stop sleepwalking through life. We're trained to sleepwalk. We are trained to look at life through someone else's eyes. Read a book. What do they think? Watch the news. What do they think? Ask parents. Ask teachers. Ask doctors. Ask the clergy. What are their opinions? And then we adopt them. Their opinions. We adopt their opinions. That's not the point of what I'm getting at with here. I'm wanting to go into a direction that helps you open up your own avenue to original thought so that you can be in charge of your own life, so that you know who you are and what your purpose is and what you plan on doing with your life. And then when you do that, you never do anything to harm someone else in any way. So that's my point, and some of the topics that we're going to be covering in Real People Talk. I want to talk about sex. I want to talk about religion and spirituality. I want to talk about politics. I want to talk about drugs. I want to talk about things that are influencing your everyday life. I want to talk about birth and life and death, the process of birth and life and death. Who are you before you're born? You exist before you're born. Who are you after you die? You exist after you die as well. We're not taught these things in everyday conversation, in the everyday school setting. So let's talk about them here. This is a free space where if you're at home, you're alone, you can ask me whatever questions you want to ask. You can answer however you want to answer. And I want that freedom here. I want you to have that freedom here. There will be times, however, that I push your buttons. I will push your buttons big time. It's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. They're called perceptual filters. I will really get into perceptual filters later, and I'll describe what perceptual filters are, how we get them, how we move beyond them, how they influence the reality that we create in our lives. So, let's get into some real talk. I would like to leave you today with a particular saying that I love and use quite often. And I want you to remember this. Your imagination is a home office where you go to work every day to create your reality. Now, what does your home office look like? What kind of things do you discuss in your home office where nobody else is except you inside your own head? Let's talk about those things. They're very important. We can answer some very important questions. So, it's been nice talking to you. We will talk again. The next time I will be giving a talk on asking the right questions, because nothing is more deceptive than a problem wrongly stated. So, it's been nice talking to you. You have a wonderful day, if you so choose. Good night.